Welcome back to Body Beautiful. We're going to be taking your calls with any questions you might have for Zoltan about flotation therapy. Here is the phone number, 800-440-4884. And again, we'll be putting the number for Cleanse and Wellness up during the segment, so be ready with your pen and paper to jot that down. Remember the advice we give you today. Obviously, you're going to want to consult your own health professional as well. Flotation therapy, I mean, the benefits, endorphins kicking in. What about sleeplessness? I mean, that's part of the whole stress thing. A lot of people are losing a lot of sleep these days, given what's going on with the economy.
Absolutely. Sleep is really important. Let's just start out what happens when you don't sleep. After a couple of days, even the most intelligent person turns to be a basket case, and you break down. You must sleep to recover. This is the time when your body recharges and basically getting enough energy for the next day. When you don't do this, you feel it. Stress is really important to talk about. Stress comes out when you overstretch your body. Then when you do try to cope with this, you can do only that much, and then depression sets in, because that's automatically your body shuts down by not allowing your body to do more of those stressful activities. You can recover from this in this flotation tank. It helps. It's a great tool to get.
Well, what's the difference between taking a sleeping pill? You know, we see advertised Lunestra and all this.
It is a good question. It is obviously a symptomatic treatment. When you have a problem, pain is your signal. You can ignore the pain, you can take a painkiller, or you can address the problem and fix it. I mean, which one is the best? Obviously to fix the problem, and then you go on strong. You want to sleep naturally, and you want to recover naturally. Just an important fact that 1 hour in this tank equivalent of 4 hours of really deep sleep. So that gives you an idea how much more beneficial to use this method to recharge your spent energy.
So how often do you need, you know, if you're not sleeping at all, this can't be a substitute for sleep, obviously, but it gets you on a path?
Yes, and you probably know that feeling when you are so tired that you cannot sleep.
Oh, yes.
So
and
at that point, yes, at that point, you have to get out of this cycle, and then you will be much better. So this is it. You want to get to the point when your body can obviously shut down, and with the artificial gravity-free environment, your body will be freed of 90% of this processing power. So when you recharge a battery of your cell phone and you are talking on it, that's much less efficient than when you shut it off and recharge it. Much quicker recharges because it's not using energy. So that's happening in the tank. Plus, you can get to this really interesting meditating phase between the margin of being awake and sleep, which is the most healing and most beneficial for your body.
I was going to say, what goes on in that tank when when you're totally relaxed like that? You get into a kind of a theta wave.
Exactly.
And again, we're opening up a can of worms here, but there's like alpha, beta, theta.
Yes. So what you just mentioned, practice monks and other meditating who meditate seriously learns this process to get to this.
Well, it's a lot of work. So you're saying that somebody could just open the capsule, go in, and in 1 hour you're at the same meditative level as a Zen monk?
Nothing to say against them and their effort. It's not exactly the same, but almost. It is really something so relaxing, which will give you a very unique position to get into this more relaxing and more recharging state.
Okay, but what's the difference between that and a martini? You know, you're relaxed, you come home.
Well, I don't know what is a martini.
I mean, or a glass of wine or something that.
Yes.
You know, I mean, are we really basically talking the same thing, or really they're very different?
No, it's very different because with anything, as you mentioned, the sleeping pill and all that, that's artificial and that's not really.
Yeah, it kind of puts you back in the same.
This is totally natural.
Okay, and
your body's own answer.
Okay, and it's Epsom salt that goes
Yes.
in there, which really quickly Epsom salts are
Well, Epsom
helpful
salt,
as well?
yes, definitely. It's an ancient tradition to use it on your skin, bath, food soak and all that.
Okay.
It's not wrinkling your skin. It's just
I
very
don't know
beautiful.
how we got here, but we are out of time. Thank you so much for joining us, Zoltan. And for more information about Cleanse and Wellness, you can call 925-299-1425, or you can go to cleanseandwellness.com or to floatbayarea.com, and the first 20 callers who mention Body Beautiful, that book a flotation session, you'll be able to receive the second one for free. Join us again, 11 a.m. next Monday for another edition of Body Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.
Thank you.
For more information about our show, go to KRON4.com and click Body Beautiful. Once there, you can see videos of past shows and get contact information for the doctors we featured, as well as listings for future shows.
The information and advice given on this program is for general informational purposes only. For medical advice on specific treatments, medical professionals should be consulted. You should not initiate a course of treatment without consulting a qualified doctor. The opinions expressed on the program are those of the guests and not those of KRON TV, its management, employees, or advisors.